Hey everybody, and thank you for tuning in to Mimi JK Raw Uncut. Today we're going to talk about the cheaters. We're going to talk about the 10 common reasons why people have affairs.
Right.
And the first thing on this list is boredom. It says after the initial honeymoon period wears off, it can be tough to keep the spark in a relationship.
Right.
All right. If you're feeling bored, how about you grab your mate and you go find something to do together that excites you, something that you have never done before together, instead of straying off to someone else. That might work for you.
It might.
Try it.
Yes.
The next thing on the list says hoping to get caught. It says rather than taking the respectful upper hand and ending the relationship, they want to get caught cheating. They do
dumb.
careless things to get caught.
That's dumb.
So they can get dumped, knowing they will have to own up to what they've done. All right. How about you take this road? Instead of doing something to hurt someone further, how about you just own up to your shit before you do anything? How about you just tell the person, okay, I'm not happy. We've tried this. We've tried that. Nothing's working. So I think I better go. I'm done. It's over. Instead of dragging them through more bullshit. That makes more sense, doesn't it?
Right.
It does to me. Okay, the next thing on the list is it's all about revenge. This eye for an eye tactic is favored as an excuse when there's extensive hurt and blame in the relationship. Either the cheater is getting back at the other person for a past affair or using extramarital sex to punish them. Okay. I mean, back in my younger days, yes, I used to use revenge to get back at a past lover for things they've done to me, but in result I still felt like shit. So
it didn't work.
It only helped for like that split second that it happened. Then after that I was back to feeling like shit. So my thing is, revenge is not ever worth it. How about you just say fuck them and leave them alone?
Right.
Because obviously they aren't the one for you. They fucked you over. You don't need to fuck them over. How about you just leave them alone and move on to the next one? Because the person that you were meant to be with is probably still out there looking for you. Instead of you causing revenge on someone else for what? What are you going to get out of it in the end result? Nothing. Exactly. Okay, the next thing on the list is risk-taking behavior. It says, just as a cliff diver risks snapping his neck or protruding a rock, thrill-seeking cheaters crave the adrenaline rush that sneaking around gives them. All right. Okay, you want a thrill.
Right.
Fine. How about you find a thrill in skydiving or doing something outrageous that you've never done before instead of cheating? Cheating is not a risk that you want to take, for the simple fact you may bring back something that you did not go in with. You may bring back your mate a STD or something that they cannot get rid of because of your carelessness. How about you think about that before you cheat? And if you feel as though that's what the road that you want to go down, how about you just leave the motherfucker alone and let them move on? How about that?
Right.
Okay, the next thing on the list is being intoxicated. I don't remember. It wasn't me. He or she took advantage of me, etc., etc. These are the excuses you'll get from somebody that's inebriated. Listen. Don't blame it on the alcohol, honey. You can control your dick or your pussy. You can control it, okay? The thing is, you did not want to. My thing is, if you already know when you drink, you get to a point where you cannot remember or you cannot control what you're doing, you don't drink that much. It's that easy. Make a limit. Okay, I'm gonna only drink 2 drinks because I know I act like an ass after I drink 3.
Exactly.
You cannot use that as an excuse. You can't. It's Okay, the next thing is on the list is ego boost. It says here that this reason for cheating is often demonstrated during times of neglect. Everyone likes to feel wanted and attracted to their partner.
Right.
But if the sex dwindles and egos are dented, the result can be finding someone else to replace the missing confidence. Okay, take this into consideration. Maybe your mate does not know that you are feeling this way. How about you sit them down? Say, babe, I feel as though that you are acting like this. You are not treating me like that. We need to get back to where we were. Instead of assuming they know that you are going through these things and dip off to the next person. Because honestly, motherfuckers are not mind readers. We don't know what you're going through unless you tell us. Some people are just blind to the fact of how you feel. You might demonstrate a way that you feel, but some people just don't see it unless you bring it up in conversation. You can't just assume that they know.
Right.
So if you sit down and talk to them about these things and they still continue to do the same shit, then you know they're doing it purposely. But if you don't have this conversation, you do not know that.
Right.
So cheating is not your answer. It's not. Your answer is talking to your mate. Even consider going to counseling with your mate if you feel that strongly about that person. And if those things don't work, then I think you need to go to Splitsville. Period.
Right.
That's how it works.
Exactly. Bye-bye.
Okay, the next thing on the list is your partner lets you. It says here, well, let's rephrase that. Your partner forgives you. While forgiving a past affair can be commended, often it sends the cheating partner a destructive message. Please feel free to do it again. I'll still be here. Okay. I get this one. Because some people forgive you and let you back in just like that, instead of making you work your way back in. To me, if you cheat, I don't want to fuck with you no more. But some people love someone that much that they feel as though they can make it work, but in the back of their heads they really don't trust them. Right. And that person that actually did the cheating feels as though that's a pass for them to do what they fucking want to do, because this person is going to let them back in regardless of what they do, because they love them that much and they just let them back in that easily. Okay, the next thing on the list is asserting power and independence. It says here, as you grow together, it's common in a relationship to lose a sense of who you are. Okay, so it doesn't make sense to me. Okay, it basically is saying, okay, you don't know who you are anymore, so I'm going to go find such and such, and I'm going to go fuck them, and then I'm going to go home to my partner and act like nothing happened. I know who I am now because I fucked him, or I fucked her. I'm all better now. And that doesn't make sense to me at all. And it's bullshit, basically.
Right.
Certain power and independence. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, the next thing on the list is being mistreated. It says feeling trapped in a bad relationship isn't healthy for anyone. If people don't get the love and respect they crave at home, it's understandable they might find it elsewhere, whether they're looking or not. Okay, my thing is, if you're feeling as though that you're being mistreated and you're not happy, then your best bet is to relocate. Say sayonara, say bye, because the worst thing you can be is unhappy. Okay, some people don't know how to be by themselves. I think that's why they stay in these toxic relationships where the person that's mistreating them gets away with as much as they do. My thing is, listen, if you're unhappy, say bye, because it's nothing worse than being in a toxic relationship where you feel as though you're not shit, you're never happy, you're always miserable. You can do that by yourself, really, and you can also be happy by yourself. So The best thing for you to do if you're feeling mistreated is not cheat. The best thing for you to do is leave, because cheating is not going to make you happy, because you're still going to be reliving this situation every day at home.
Exactly.
So what's the point in doing that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the next thing on the list is avoiding intimacy. It says here, while infidelity can stem from the need of intimacy, it can also result from the need to keep away from it and remain detached from a partner for a commitment phobe. The act of cheating serves to protect them from getting too close.
Right.
The only thing I can say about that one is bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
Right.
I'm sorry. If we're not intimate, honey, we're besties. We share secrets. We share makeup tips. We share our diary. Motherfucker, we don't share sex. We're not together. You know what we are? Yes, like I said before, we're besties. Hey, best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend. Yeah, that's all it is. And I'm single. I'm not in a relationship if I'm not getting that with the person that I'm with. We are besties. We are single and ready to fucking mingle, okay? That's all I feel about that. Thank you for tuning in to Mimi JK Raw and Uncut.
Uncut.
Hopefully you